Hello everyone, I'm Coyote Yak, and look at this. So when I saw this, that yeah, your average AAA slop made in Unreal Engine 5 has two fucking DRMs. Of course, it's going to run like ass, even if fucking hardware that costs the same as a fucking Chevrolet Aveo, a Toyota Yaris, or a Hyundai E10, whatever your place. Oh man, like seriously, you can buy a used car for cheap for the amount of money that they are selling those high-end PCs with their fucking overpowered RTX 5080 graphics card in the market, and they cannot run this shit. At least a used car you can make that shit run and transport yourself. But a dedicated computer for gaming for AAA slab, of course not. You cannot even play that accordingly. So just look at this. Borderlands 4 with DRM and Symbionty. Optimization is reportedly poor. And of course, being in Unreal Engine 5, how's your routine is going? So, Borderlands 4 performance optimization scores at 549 with RTX 4080 and frame generation on, it achieves to 60 to 70 FPS. Without frame generation, it drops to 30 FPS. And you know what this fucking AAA corpus also do apart on doing DEI slop and over optimized shit? Primarily, when you focus on the optimization side, what they do is relying so much in the technology of the graphics card. Yeah, because this is the kind of the shit that also Nvidia has been called out, helping to just destroy the AAA, which in this case, yeah, help it destroy it. But I'm on the side that at this point, I'm just going to stick to the RTX 2040 in my laptop because I don't need to run this fucking AAA. I'm not interested anymore. I would rather play optimized stuff out there that has stylish content I enjoy and it doesn't demand so much resources. Primarily because of shit like this, even if they say, oh, my graphics, oh, the particles, all those details. At the end of the day, they're relying on a fucking graphics card. They're not optimizing jack shit. And of course, they are going to throw that out of the window with Unreal Engine 5. So, how it is going? So, now it posted today by Parent Nation also Borderlands 4 Day 1 patch to deliver major PC optimization, say Gearbox CEO. At this point, how I have to wonder how this CEO can be still unemployed after how he fuck up intentionally aliens colonial marines to probe him his Borderlands 2 game. And then, yeah, delaying all of the release for Borderlands 3 only to screw at that one. Not only again with the same issue as poor optimization, DEI nonsense, destruction or beloved characters retconning of what everyone enjoyed in your game in the first place. Yeah, this year. Well, Randy Beach for, of course. So continue on. That's the game that run all of your systems. It's a miracle. You can get 50 to 60 FPS of heavy combat and actually incredible given how the engine works. Bullshit. Of course, how is this fucker had any sort of credibility? How is that people were willing to give them money in the first place after what he had done with Borderlands 3? And yeah, I'm someone that enjoying Borderlands 2. I was waiting for Borderlands 3 at some point. But wow, I heard all the fucking nonsense. And I could clearly see like the DI stuff with the villain's face. And of course, the way how they humiliated their main cast of characters in the most stupid ways. Yeah, it's fucking Gearbox, man. What else can we say aside of repeating the same stuff we have been saying? Well, look at this. Alright, it's confirmed now this game's performance is absolute garbage. RTX 1590 40K barely scratching 60 FPS. Oh man, you can buy a Volkswagen Golf Generation 2 with the amount of money of that RTX graphics card. Yeah, why? Why at this point? Why would we need to pay for fucking over-expensing computer parts, upgraded the hardware for this dog shit? Like, man, it's like you're buying a truck. I know, even if I'm overusing with the car comparatives. Imagine you're buying a truck and it runs like a fucking European car with 50 horsepower because it has over useless stuff that makes it so heavy. And still, hey, with hardware, they like this they consume shit tons of energy, shit amounts of electricity. So yeah, just for this, just for to see it, the bare minimum of a $80 price tag bullshit. Nah, fuck it. And you can even turn off ray tracing. Yeah, I knew they were you just relying off the technology. You know why fucking Doom Dark Ages is a fucking dumpster fire of a game? And not because of the AI. It's because of optimization. They said that ray tracing was going to be always active. And people were doing comparisons with Doom Eternal and Doom Dark Ages, and Doom Eternal's monster floor with Dark Ages because each has shit very details with the guns, the blood, the gore, the environment, and is very well optimized. And you see Dark Ages demanding you fucking ray tracing on PC. Yeah, who could have guessed that shit couldn't even reach 1 million copies despite that it is a big fandom of Doom, even with the reboots. Yeah, this is fucking AAA in a nutshell. But even just to end this, because you know how it is the peak of comedy in all of this shit show with Borderlands 4. This one being shared by Legendary Drops. Borderlands 4 crashing during a promotional video is peak cinema. Really trying to set the right expectations. So of course, a page shield. What is this one? Chris Hansen? Oh man. So Team Coco. Clueless Gamers, Borderlands 4. So yeah, no, Chris Hansen of Conan O'Brien. Yeah, I'm kind of retarded. It's Conan O'Brien. Yeah, yeah, my bad there. My bad. Yeah, I have to be called out here, but still. Trying to play the fucking game. Oh, immediate crash. Oh, man. Yeah, this is the result. And people blame the engine, and they have the right to do so because that fucking Epic Games has been pushing this, even for indies. Oh, relying on this one. And well, how is that Fortnite is optimized? My team fault is that they are the only ones getting the actual optimized and very well polished version of Unreal Engine, and they're just leaving the commercial version for everyone to use, and with all of those tools to speed up development. But of course, having the optimization problems that more and more are notorious. That's why this fucking legacy industry deserves to fucking die in flames. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and please take care.